Hi YouTube. Today is Tuesday, June 5th, 2012. I was going to make my next video on my hobo stove, but it's windy and rainy outside, and I finally got a chance to do a video, so I can't do the hobo stove. So I'm going to show you my updated bicycle day pack. Alright? You might remember back in February, this was my bicycle day pack. I got this pack at a thrift store for $1.50, and it seemed to be just what I wanted. But what I learned was I don't really like wearing a backpack when I'm bicycling. Alright? So, next idea. Along comes the gear bag. This is a tool bag. I got it Harbor Freight for $6. It's made of heavy cotton, and yeah, just the right size. So I'll show you what's in here, and as I take things out, I will tell you what I've used and what I haven't used. I started riding my bike this year in February, and I've ridden it a lot. The longest trip was maybe 20 miles, but a lot of short trips. And yeah, some of the stuff in here I've used, some I have not. So let's check it out. One thing, I had a bottle of water in my pack, but since then I use a water bottle, and there's a water bottle holder on the bike, so that doesn't have to go in the bag. Yeah, common sense, right? People have been using these for years. Alright, first we have this little flap here on the outside. I have just some Band-Aids in a baggie and some zip ties. So far this year, I have not needed a Band-Aid, but I have used some zip ties for quick repairs on the bike. Alright, so that's cool. Inside, I have a dollar store cell phone case, because I like to take my cell phone with me, just in case, but I didn't like it bouncing around in the bag, so I bought this little dollar store cell phone case. Keeps it from getting damaged or from pocket dialing people. Alright. Same bike lock. I have used this. Oh, I'm going to separate these. I have used all these, but not the Band-Aids. Yeah. Try and get all this in the picture for you. Not used, have used. Alright. Well, this is a Walmart shopping bag, a reusable, environmentally friendly Walmart shopping bag. My friend gave it to me for Christmas one year, and I think it's neat to have a bag. It's a pretty good sized bag, but so far I haven't used it this year. In like 3 months, almost 4 months of riding my bike, I have not used it. Rain poncho, 88 cents at Walmart. It's meant for one use. It's disposable, but I did use it when it started raining when I was out, and put it on and rode home, and it's like flapping in the breeze. It's like really loud. Everybody's looking at me. I look like a ghost riding my bike down the street. But it was kind of fun, and it kept me pretty dry. And when I got home, it wasn't all torn up, so I let it dry out for a couple days and refolded it. And I'm going to use it at least one more time. I want to get my money's worth out of this 88-cent poncho, right? All right, 88 cents at Walmart. I've also seen them at the dollar store. If your Walmart doesn't have them, your dollar store might. Okay, so I definitely did use the rain poncho. Just a rag for wiping my hands. I have not used that this year. I have a couple packets of raw sugar. Have not used them, but they are in this baggie with some paper towels. A napkin and a paper towel. I have used paper towels out of this and refilled it. So, yeah, haven't used the sugar, but I'm going to put this in the have used pile. Okay. Husky, high quality, multiple bit screwdriver. It's got 2 large and 2 small, both regular and Phillips. Very good quality. It's kind of heavy, but I have used this. Yeah. Handy to have. Bicycle pump. It's a pocket rocket. Highly recommended. Good reviews on Amazon. A lot of you suggested I get a bike pump for my bag, and I didn't have one because I wasn't really expecting a flat, but you want to be prepared, right? So you recommended it, and I bought it. Good little pump. I've used it at home. I haven't used it on the trail, but I've used it at home. So I'm going to put that over here. Hand sanitizer. I have used. Bottle of aspirin. I have not used. Alright. Yeah. Usually my headaches start in the morning, and if I have a headache, I'm probably not going to go riding. So I probably won't need it. I have not used it yet this year on bike rides. Camouflage bandana. I have used this as a sweatband. Yeah, Rambo style. Look like a survivalist riding my bike through town. Boom. Spider. Jesus. Anyway, yeah, I have used the bandana. So it goes over here. Next up, key for the bike. If I lock up my bike, I can take the key out of the bag and put it around my neck. Have used. This is a little pair of snippers. I used these for when I use the zip ties. You know, when you zip tie something, there's a long tail hanging out. I use this to clip that off. I'm not sure what else I would use these for, but I have used them. So, there you go. This is a disposable plastic shopping bag. If I find something while I'm out on my bike and I want to bring it home and maybe it's dirty or maybe it doesn't fit in here, I have options. This is, because this is disposable, this is stronger, but I don't know. It's just an option. And actually, one of you recommended this as an EDC item and I'm sorry I don't remember who it was, but it's just a shopping bag rolled up really tight with a rubber band around it. Takes up no space, it weighs nothing. It could come in handy, but I haven't used it. Alright. This is an empty Ziploc freezer bag, kind of heavy duty. I have used this. I was riding my bike down the street and I saw a package of 100 stainless steel screws in a little package that had fallen off a truck or something, and half of them were in the streets and half of them were still in the package, and I thought, damn, that could come in handy. So I was out there picking them up and putting them in this bag and brought them home. So yeah, that was like, I don't know, 10 bucks worth of screws I got for nothing because I was prepared. Alright. Empty bag. Empty, heavy bag. Medium size. Money. This is a homemade duct tape wallet. You can use a Ziploc bag or whatever. But we've got 30 bucks in here. 5s and 1s. On this side. On this side, I've got 4 quarters held together with a piece of tape so they don't rattle or fall out. Yeah, have not used any money on any bike ride in almost 4 months. Alright, so it seemed like a good idea, but probably not necessary. Most likely what I would use this for is if I pass a yard sale and I see something really cool that's like a bargain. You know, I have money with me, but so far hasn't happened. Alright, I got 2 bags in here. I'll show you what's in them. This one, Bic lighter, Scabs tire patches was recommended by one of you. Have not used them. Haven't used the Bic lighter. This is like a springy hair thing. I actually found on one of my bike rides. Haven't used it. Paracord and cotton string. Have not used. Little Leatherman flashlight. Have not used. This is duct tape wrapped around a phony credit card. I have used this. Alright. Popsicle sticks. Believe it or not, the chain has come off my bike a couple times. Pedaling really hard and it pops off the sprocket. The best thing I've found for putting it back on without getting your fingers all greasy is a popsicle stick. You just kind of lever it in there, turn the pedals backwards, and it goes back on the sprocket. So I have used popsicle sticks, not these, obviously, because they're not greasy, but yeah. And this is the tool bag. Lots of tools, more than I need, I'm sure, and it's heavy. This weighs a couple pounds. But this really needs to be minimized. Alright, Allen wrench. I have used this. That's a pedal wrench. I have used this. Tire thingies I have not used. These little screwdrivers I have not used. Crescent wrench I have used. Different sized Allen wrenches I have used for adjusting the seat and the handlebars. This also for adjusting the seat. don't remember if I used this. I think I have. I used this, but it bent on me, so it's probably not much good, but it's a 13 millimeter. My bike does have 13 millimeter bolts on it. So this little valve stem tool I have not used. And this little tool, I don't remember where I got it, but I have used. So there you go. Things I have not used, things I have used. Kind of interesting, huh? All this I could do without, right? Alright, that is my updated Bicycle Day Pack 2.0. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace out.